I'm early, guys. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's Monday, all right. I had no idea what I was going to make today. Today went so early, guys. Mind you, I started working on some sourdough bread last night, which I baked this morning. Woke up 5 this morning, guys. I'm just going to give you a couple minutes for everybody to hop in. It's early than usual, but that's fine. They'll keep me prepping because I'm still not sure what I'm going to make. It's between pasta stir fry, chicken, and maybe some soup. So we're just getting started, guys. And I'm going to make sopa toscana today, which instead of using sausage, so come on in, guys, come on in. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. I've got some bacon cooking over there. And I don't even have my apron on. So I'm going to smell like bacon today. I'm so behind today, guys. It's Monday, but I'm behind. I'm behind of the game, guys. So behind. We were almost missed the clock. Hubby got up this morning late. So we're all about running late. Two of my kids couldn't get up this morning. I'm sauteing, so we're gonna make, I guess, like a small side of some sopa toscana. And I've already started, instead of sausage, I'm just gonna do bacon, the same bacon that we use for the bacon potato cheddar soup. We're gonna use the same bacon. And I'm just dicing up here about 2 yellow Yukon Gold potatoes. That I found. They were pretty affordable at the market yesterday. Saturday I spent all day, guys. We literally spent all day shopping for food. And in between, we had errands to run. So we were busy. Busy weekend. And what do you know? Weekend's already over. Here it is, Monday. All right, gonna pre-boil my potatoes here. And yes, I'm gonna pre-boil them in my microwave because I want to speed up the process of them. And then we're gonna finish cooking them in the pot. I'm gonna check the comments, guys, in a minute. I think we're gonna do about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hello. Hi, Bone. I need to make me some coffee, Bone. I have not had my coffee, but you know what? Today, I was talking to to what's her name? I was talking to Brooke last night because we were live, and we couldn't figure out the comments. We couldn't get her comments working, and finally we went back again. And I was telling her that today I'm gonna reset my body. I am not gonna eat today, so we're gonna fast. All right, we're gonna fast today. We're gonna do a 24-hour reset, and we're going to wing it. The only thing I am going to do that is probably going to break my fast is going to be, I'm going to make me some coffee. But the coffee I'm going to do is a bulletproof. So it's bulletproof coffee. I don't know if anybody has had it before. And the reason why they call it bulletproof is because it's got good fats, no sugar, no dairy. So we're gonna add a tablespoon of butter, because you know how I love my butter, and that replaces the dairy. I guess it does have dairy because of the butter, but it's a good fat. Butter, and then we're gonna add a tablespoon of coconut oil. No sugar, no nothing. We're just gonna drink it. You drank too much, let me see. Oh gosh. I'm not trying to burn. Who's trying to burn their house down? Ain't nobody trying to burn their house down. Hello, guys. Hi, Sohail. Good morning. Hi, Sohu. Hi, me Ozers. How are you? How is everybody doing? Katie. Hi, Leonard. How are you? Kenneth. All right, let's see. What is he saying right now? You said... Bone said, I drank too much eggnog yesterday and now my stomach is upset. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Bone. My kids love eggnog, but not the alcohol type of eggnog. Just a regular eggnog. They love it this time of year. So what I did, and Lucy's staying right next to me because she smells bacon. And so what I did, I added, I actually bought them the almond eggnog. Has anybody seen the almond eggnog? They have, I think, Publix probably has it. Bone. But if you can't find it at Publix, go to your, oops, mommy. Go to your, go to Aldi's. They carry it, and I think it's close to like $4, but you can't beat it. For half the price, you get a smaller one, and it's with dairy. But the only thing I didn't like about the other ones, they had it had carrageenan, so I didn't get it. I don't get nothing that has carrageenan in it, so because it upsets your stomach. So, but this, give it a try. You're gonna love. My kids love it. Like it's almost like gone. Yeah. Hey, Greg. Good morning. Wahoo! It's I don't know. I haven't had it in a while. It's got a little bit of a cinnamony taste. I guess you can make like homemade eggnog. I've never made it before. But I know family member, she used to make it every year from scratch, and it took, I think, heavy cream or milk, and then she would add egg yolks to it. And the egg yolks were basically like the thickener to it. And then she would add the liquor to it. She liked it with liquor. Trust in the sinless of Jesus Christ. Amen. Yes, Freddie. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, so we're going to... Hi, Steve. Little puppy. Hi, Wade. So yeah, that's what it tastes like. I can't even try it because I'm like right now, I'm gonna do my fasting, but I already got my coffee ready. So I'm gonna grab my favorite mug that I recently got at Dollar General. If you watched that short I shared with you guys, this was only $3, but I thought it was the cutest little mug. So It smells delicious, Kevin, in here. It smells amazing. Whenever bacon is rendering, let me see if I can show you guys, because I'm just here chatting away. Like, how dare you, Lily? Here. See that? Mmm. That's some yum stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take out a little bit of that bacon fat in there. Thank you. Hi, Trex. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to get a little bowl, and we're going to get a little bit of the fat out because I don't want all the fat in there. Okay? And we're just going to add about 2 tablespoons of flour because we're going to make a roux for the sopa toscana. So this is going to be a sopa toscana. It's just a fancy word for a Tuscan soup. So we're going to add the flour with the bacon. You can use sausage. They actually use spicy sausage in Italy. How they make it, that's the original way. And no, I'm not Italian, but that is just how they make it. And now we're just going to make sure that that coats the bacon, and it just burns out all the flour in it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut off for a minute because I haven't even diced my onion, guys, and I'm going to get my onion diced. So we're going to move over here so y'all can see. I'm terrible at moving stuff around, guys. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, guys. You guys are so awesome. Did y'all miss me yesterday? I didn't get a chance to go live on my channel. I'm sorry. I did think of y'all, but I had 20 million things to do, and I couldn't get to all of them. So it was crazy. And this morning, my mother-in-law calls me, and she's like, hey, Lily, you think you can make us some sourdough loaves for church? She wants about 3 sourdough loaves for Wednesday to take to church because they're making soup. So they see a lot of people are doing soups this time of year because it's getting chilly. So they want a soup for the for Bible study on Wednesday. So I'm going to try to see. They want some bread to eat with it. Oh, my sourdough. Did I show you guys the sourdough that I made last night? Or was it yesterday? This morning I made 2 loaves, but I also made yesterday a, which I need to make a video about that. A lot of people have been asking me and telling me, Lily, you just need to make a video of sourdough because we want to see how you make it. So I'm going to show you guys. It's so easy, and I think I've mastered it. You know, to a T. It has taken me quite a bit of time, about a year and something, but it's, you know, it's been a journey, but it's actually easier than they portray it is. And you just do it what makes you happy. Oops, onions everywhere. You do it however makes you happy. So you gotta just find the way around it. I'm gonna switch knives because I'm not liking this knife for onions. It's not very comfortable. Let me pull up my other knife. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this one. A lot better for onions. Yeah, Mama already got you some delicious bacon. She had some bacon that I saved it for her. She's smelling that bacon. We slice it. And we just fry some onions. And it's okay if your onion flies everywhere in your kitchen. It's okay. we'll clean it up because guess what? I haven't even mopped this morning. I normally have my floors mopped by the time I start the video because I normally have my life together. But most of the time, I guess. But this morning was a crazy morning. It was, we were pretty much did not hear the alarm, ran out the door, and almost everybody was late today. It's the last week before we go on the winter vacation. So we're excited, and I pray to God that this week is just a quick, easy at work. I don't want to have to deal with drama. All right. So we got a whole entire Spanish onion, and I'm going to add about 2 cloves of garlic. This is going to be the aromatics for my sopa toscana. And I did buy some fresh spinach that we're going to add to it. But if you don't have spinach, you can add kale. I'm substituting away, as it is, a lot of ingredients. And it's just fine. So we're just going to add 2 cloves of garlic. Smash them around. And I still haven't made my coffee, guys. Nope, I haven't gotten to it yet. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. You guys, I love you all. I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. I think I have such a good crowd of people on here. I bet you guys were like, where is Lily yesterday? I was going to go live yesterday, me and Brooke, but it was just so late after we went live in her channel. And I was just mentally and emotionally drained. So I said, you know, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it today. It's lazy Sunday, so we're just gonna wing it. So here we go. We've got, you see my potatoes, make sure they're nice and should be almost, I'm gonna do, because I put 7 minutes already on the potatoes. Thank you. There's Tuckerverse, guys. Steven, notification is here. Yeah. Notification is here. Hello. Hi, Hypernova. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Skylar. Am I saying it right? You're Mr. Nugget. Yes, I am careful. Actually, this cut was not from a knife. Well, it was from a knife. It was actually from this. I love this knife to cut bread, but you got to be careful because it is very, very sharp. The edge of it is extremely sharp. So that's what it was. And I've been butchering myself up lately. Like, I've got cuts everywhere. Like, what's going on? Do I have Instagram, John? Yes, I do. I think it's Lily Tucker, 2001 or something like that. I can't even remember. But yes, I do. Do you like that Japanese knife? The what? The Japanese, I love the Japanese knife. It's the quality, it's amazing. It cuts good. It's actually better if you use it for meat. Because if you're cutting like garlic and onions, it sort of tends to stick to it as you're cutting, and I hate it. This is why I like to use this knife for cutting onions and garlic, because these little indentions, it keeps it from sticking to your knife. Okay, so I'm gonna go check this. There's my potatoes. I'm gonna make sure they're parboiled and they're almost. We're gonna put about 2 more minutes. Guys, and I look like a hot mess. My hair is like everywhere this morning. I didn't get to do nothing this morning, guys. But I'm here. I'm here, and it's okay. Marie's. All those knives, so yes, they are. Okay, let me go back to the, hello, my name is, thank you. We appreciate you too. We have, eight is. Can I marry you? I'm already married. I'm sorry. Oh, this is funny. That's the joke of the day. It's okay. Fabian, can you do a shout out to me? Hey Fabian, thank you for hopping on. Thank you, Hyper. Happy blessed Monday. Yes, it is it's always a blessing. Even when you look like a hot mess and you don't got your stuff together, but God loves you. Just keep smiling. God loves you. Shalom, Mark. Shalom, shalom. I am chucking. God bless you and your family, sister. Oh, thank you. God bless you too, Adis. Hola. Desde Argentina. Argentina, nice. Well, nice to meet you. Is it Hernaro? Hernano. Hernano. Good map. Hi. Hello, hello. Okay. Let me check on my onions again, on my roux for my soup. For my soup over here. And guys, I don't got all my lights on. How dare you not put the lights? Sorry about that. How rude is that? Okay. So I'm going to do here a pasta, like a stir fry also. So the kids can have a little bit of that. And then they'll have some soup. And today's pasta is brought to you by Voila. Is brought to you by Bird's Eye. So we're doing this Bird's Eye today because I ain't got time to cook this meal and get it all done from scratch. I do in a regular basis, but today it's just been one of those days. And so I'm not going to worry. I'm going to worry. Hubby said, don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. That's going to be my song for today. So we're going to, this one brings a sauce. It's an Alfredo chicken. So you can make your own sauce or you can just thaw this one out. And I'm probably going to thaw it out here just for a couple minutes. Let me check my potatoes. Woo! Potatoes, mashed potatoes. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Guys, I gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry. All right. Don't worry. That's right. Be happy. This is gonna be today's motivation. Today is don't worry. Be happy. All right. Let's see. Let's check this out. All right. So it's almost thawed out. All right. So now we're gonna put in the cup. We're gonna put 2 more minutes of the potatoes because they're almost about done. And then, remember what I have over here? So I've got bacon with its fat, and I'm going to add to it, which you can use pancetta, you can use sausage, whatever you like for the sopa toscana. And now I'm going to add onion, a whole onion and garlic to this. Wait, I've already burned out the flour. So we're going to add that. It may seem like a lot of onion, but it's going to really render down. And since the bacon has salt in it, you want to be careful how much sodium you put in this one. But just going to add just a little more of that bacon grease that we took out. Scrape that pan nice and clean. A little more. Actually, I'm just going to put the whole thing in. Why not? All right, we're just going to add that. And we're just going to let that render here for a little bit. I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of garlic. Not garlic. Salt. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Because I want to control the sodium in here. And then we're going to add is going to be a cup of chicken broth. Or you can use, actually, you know what? We're not going to use chicken broth because we have salt, so we're just going to do water. We're going to do water and milk. And that's all she wrote. All she wrote. A little bit of bacon. Go get my milk. Let's go get that milk. All right, we're going to get, what are we getting today? We're going to get this awesome milk that hubby and I went to Publix for because they were on sale. And if y'all know, let me tell you a little secret. A2 milk, if you cannot get a hold of a fresh farm dairy, which I just found out, one of the ladies my son works with has a dairy farm. So, but she makes her own milk and her own everything. So I'm going to be buying the milk from her. But this is one of the best grades of milk, the A2. So if you ever like milk, the A2, it's actually really good for your stomach. So get this, the A2. And it actually was on sale, so that was a plus. And I got the whole. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some of her milk. And I can also make my own butter with it. She makes her own butter. And she also makes her own cheese. So now we're going to add this. And then we're going to add the potatoes. This is why I'm making sure the potatoes are parboiled enough before I add them in here. And then we're just going to scrape the very bottom, which is the nice, yummy bits of the bacon. That maple bacon that I'm making it with, which smells so good, so smoky, so sweet. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be delicious. I cannot wait. And guess what, guys? Guess what? I found my Gruyere cheese. They had my Gruyere cheese yesterday at Aldi's. So guess what I did? I got me some so we can make mac and cheese. Yum. Gruyere cheese and cheddar cheese. Out of this world. So good. So good. So good. Boom, boom. So good. I'm gonna burn here, so I better get this out. Let me see. I think it's ready. It's translucent. So let me check. Let me check with a knife. Because this is going to speed up the process of the cooking. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Mwah. Bellissimo. It's so good today. Okay. Ah, delicious. Yes, it is delicious. Oh yes, it's going to be good today. It's going to be Italian with the Soppa Toscana. It's going to be a nice little day. Little Monday. Delicious. Yes. Supernatural. They can reliably evaluated. Oh. Do you like cheese? I love cheese too. I like a good cheese. I love Gouda cheese. What's your favorite cheese? Does anybody have favorite cheese? I like Gouda cheese. I like Gruyere. I like Havarti. I like all the creamy cheeses, which are very high in fat, but I love them. You're sending me a big hug from Brazil. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Right back at you. Happy says, hello, madame. Happy. Aw. Well, hello from India. Where's everybody tuning in, guys, from? Let me know. I'm from Central Florida. Let me know what y'all, because I see a lot of new faces on here, guys. You love mozzarella? You like mozzarella? Yeah, mozzarella. You cannot go wrong with mozzarella. You can make cheese tacos with it. Hello. Hello, Robert. How are you? Hello, hello. All right, we're going to start boiling this up because it has to get nice and thick. So raise up the temperature and it'll start thickening. And then we're going to finish it off with a couple sprigs of spinach. Fresh spinach. If you don't have fresh spinach, don't you worry. You can use kale or you can use frozen spinach. So there's lots of things you could do. Don't freak out. Don't worry. Like I said, don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. You're back. There's Bone. I'm going to dance. Yes, I'm going to dance. Don't worry. Be happy. You guys are riot. Okay, let me go get the coconut. Let me go get the coconut oil. Here it is. Coconut oil. Aha! We're going to make this bulletproof coffee. That's going to last us all day. All right. And you can see I love this coconut oil. Like I could bathe in this if I could. If I could, I could bathe in this thing. Just give me a big tub of coconut oil. We're going to do that. Healthy fat. It's a very, very healthy fat. And then we're going to add good old butter. Or you can use ghee. And yeah, you're probably looking, you're like, what is up with that coffee? I have never seen coffee like that. And yeah, if you have a frother, go ahead and use it. I don't. My kids broke mine, so I don't have one, but I need to get me one. At some point, I'm going to have to get me one. But this stuff, it's so good for you. It literally keeps you full all day. All day. So this is going to keep me full for the rest of the day. Okay, hard. Your whole world just changed? What do you mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? We can't always be happy. Aw, I understand to leave up, but you know what? We just have to see the positive in everything. We just have to see the good, because what happens is we have been trained to not see the positive. And so I didn't realize I had another one of those. So what happens is our reflex, like our first thing that we do is worry. We worry. We freak out like all the time. So that is just our reflex. It's our survival mode, actually. It's what it is, because we're thriving on survival mode. But sometimes we just gotta let shit go, you know? It's just, and it is how it is. Sometimes we just have to do that. In order to be happy, guys, happiness, so important for us to be happy. Okay? We can't let things get to us. Oh, you know what this be good with too? If you don't want to make the sopa toscana, you can make, you can put mushrooms, like make a cream of mushroom soup. I bet that'd be good. So if your mushrooms are on sale today, you're making cream of mushroom soup. You ain't making sopa toscana. You do you, boo. You do what's best for you. It's, oh my gosh. If you see the smell that's coming out of this kitchen between the garlic and the pasta that's fixing to, it smells like heaven. It's just so good. So good. All right, so that's thickening up. I'm gonna thaw this one out because this one's not been thawed out. It's just a packet of the Alfredo. And I'm gonna check this pasta here. And so yeah, today's meal, like part of the meal, is brought to you by Bird's Eye. You want coffee? Let's have some coffee. Let's have some coffee together, guys. Let's have some coffee. This is like almost melted. But I'm not afraid of butter. Cheers. You know what? I don't miss the sugar. Actually tastes pretty good because I use the unsalted butter. So it's sweet. You have a frother. That's what I need. They broke my frother, guys. My kids broke my frother. I had one. I'm going to have to get me another one. I'm going to have to order one today, actually. I got to order a tub for my sourdough loaves because I'm going to have to start making a couple at a time, just because of the fact, like, when people buy or people ask me to make it for them, I just can't do singles. I'm going to have to start doing triples. Describe the taste. It's amazing. It's sweet. It's buttery. It's coconutty. Can't go wrong. Actually, you know this be good too with your own fresh butter. Guys, that's my washing machine. Give me a second. Don't worry. Be happy, don't worry. Yeah, that was my washing machine. So I put in my rugs, my bath rugs in there. So sometimes if you don't lay it out right, it'll start tumbling your washing machine, making that noise. So that's what's happening. All right, look at this. Y'all want to see this? Look how thick that got. Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, I wish you guys can smell this. Here, let me show you guys. You see that? It almost looks like cream of mushroom. Like if you added mushrooms here, it'll be cream of mushroom soup. It's a soup day. Feels like a soup day. It's been kind of chilly this morning. I'm not gonna lie. And tomorrow's probably gonna be even more chilly. Or tonight. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my potatoes, my papas, like they say in Spanish, patatas. In Spain, they call it patatas. Patatas. We're going to go ahead and add it. We're going to lower the heat on that because that's already thick. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Add those potatoes in there. It's going to thicken it even more, your soup, because it's going to release even more starch. All right. So it's got the bacon, the onions, the garlic. Now I'm adding the potatoes. Oh, that sounds kind of good. I love these ingredients. And now we're going to add, we're going to check my pasta here because I got to move the pasta. Don't forget the pasta and the chicken. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we're going to cook it a couple more minutes. We're going to put a top on this bad boy. And let me tell you, that cooks so freaking good. I love that little saucepan. Do you see it? It's like a little soup pan. About a couple years ago at Macy's. And look how cute it is. I bought one for me and one for my mother-in-law, which I thought it was perfect for soup. But you don't have to use it for soup. My mother-in-law, she fries in it, like deep fries. The gloves are off. What do you mean the gloves are off? Don't overcook the pasta. Nope, we're not overcooking it. Remember, it was from frozen. So no, it's not overcooked at all. And the veggies are nice and crispy green. They're still green. We're gonna add the sauce at this point. And they're just gonna leave it alone because we're gonna add the 2 packets. And you know what I forgot to get, guys? Peas. Peas, because I love peas. So whenever I make my Alfredo, I add peas to it. Okay, so we're gonna toss it in here. Let that melt, that Alfredo. And don't forget, I've got my spicy, let me clean this up, guys. We got a mess laying over here. Let me get the bacon out of the way. Let's get this bacon out. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday, y'all. Taco Tuesday tomorrow, so I'm gonna be making, a friend of mine shared this recipe with me the other day, and I said, you know what? That'd be great for Taco Tuesday. So you don't wanna miss it. Or we're gonna make for Taco Tuesday tomorrow. So I bought tortillas, because it takes tortillas. It takes ground beef and cheese. So we are making it. I'm gonna let that cook up. And this is my nice fresh spinach, which we're gonna crumble up in here. Let me check my handy dandy soup. Oh my God. Get out of here. This is so good. Oh my Lord. I want a bowl. I want a bowl of this, but I can't. I can't. I gotta be good. Peas and, oh my gosh, yes, peas and happiness. I love my peas. I don't know why kids do not like peas. I love them. Wow, you guys are amazing. I didn't realize I've got 94 likes. Woo! Thank you, guys. Thank you, friends. You're having pizza tonight, and you're going to watch Die Hard. That movie's awesome. I love Bruce Willis. I love him. I love him. Good morning. Let me see, girl. 95. It's 95 degrees. All right, the pasta's done. Look how creamy that is. It's still got a little bit of the sauce to melt, but it's looking yummy. I don't want to overcook it. It's amazing. It's delicious. It smells garlicky, fresh. It's got all the vegetables in it. It's got chicken in it. I'm cooking spicy chicken too on the side, so whoever wants to make a sandwich, they can, with their nice, delicious sopa toscana. And let me put a ladle on this thing, because, oh my God, this is it. This is hands down. This is like the best soup I've made in like 10 minutes. Y'all saw me how quick I did this. We're gonna crush it because we're just crushable. We're rustic here. You can slice it or dice it or do whatever you want to do with it. I like spinach like this. So, but my kids don't care for it because it'll cook down so you won't see it. So we're just gonna melt all these flavors together in here, guys. You got the smoky, sweet maple bacon in here. You got the potatoes. You got the onions, the garlic. Oh, the milk. Look, girl. And spinach. Look at this. And when I add some more spinach to that, look at that. Look at that soup, y'all. And I just did this in like 10 minutes. It's like I feel like digging in. I can't. I can't. I just can't. I am going to be good. I promise myself I'm going to be good. Let me get my my spoon holder here. I'm gonna add a little more of that spinach. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know because it's gonna cook down. There we go. A little more because you gotta have that green. And hey, listen, if you guys don't like spinach, get you some kale. So yesterday, that friend of ours that works with our sister, my son, she told me she has a farm too. So she told me, oh, what did I just drop? What did I just drop? Oh, it's my clip. She told me that she is growing, because she has a garden too. She is growing super kale. So she's growing fields of kale that are like this high. I have never seen kale that big. But she told me that she makes chips with it. Never did it either. So I guess you can put them in the air fryer with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and you got kale chips. Not too bad. Not a bad idea. 100. Oh my God, you guys. You guys are amazing. Oh my Lord. Get out of here, you guys. You guys are doing that for me? Oh my Lord. This is 100 likes, 101. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. 100 likes in 47 minutes. You guys did that. You all are special. Jay said, hi, Jay. Hello. Hi. Hi, information. How are you from Bangladesh? Nice. I've never had anybody from there. Nice, nice, nice. You guys are so awesome. Byron, not the way yo. Okay. Cheers, guys. Cheers on that bulletproof coffee. It's got me hyped up. Oh my Lord, I'm gonna be hyper today. You see that? And I didn't eat nothing. I had been fasting for what? 17 hours so far? 17 hours. So cheers to you guys. You guys are amazing. Giovanni, hi, Giovanni. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Varone. Hi, Jay. You guys are so awesome. Back shots from you must be heaven. Aw. Yo, I saw the earth. Oh my gosh. You guys are so, oh my Lord, you guys. I cannot believe this. Giovanni, I'm weird. I'm weird, Emma. Am I weird? Do I look like a granny to you? I've heard that too. Hi, Sarah. Hello, guys. I do look like a granny. Aw. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, that quick and easy. We've made in what? 49 minutes we've been on. The pasta that has been brought to you by Bird's Eye. And let me see. Where's my lid on this? I'm trying to find a lid right here. Got my pasta done with my Alfredo. And I've got the delicious sopa toscana over here. Which is, oh my gosh, look at this. It's got the green of that fresh spinach. And it looks like mushroom soup. Honestly, if you added mushrooms in here, it'd be delicious. So I added that in there. That looks amazing. You can probably add some white beans, like cannellini beans. I think I'm actually missing beans in here. So you can add some cannellini beans in there. White beans, any kind of bean that you have in a can. Just wash it off, drain it, throw it in there, let it warm up, and you got yourself the most delicious soup. And then on top of that, let's just show you some here. I made this morning. Well, all hell broke loose this morning because we were late. I made cheddar bacon bread, and this is my pillow softness sourdough. And look, it's almost like gone, almost gone. It's a cheesy, delicious, buttery, bacony, which I didn't add too much bacon, as you can see, and not too much cheese either. But you slices, you toast it, and you dip that on that soup, and you've got the most delicious soup in the world. And my kids, let me tell you, my kids love, 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 love when I make the bacon cheddar sourdough. That's like one of their favorites. So I'm gonna have to make more. I already cooked up 2 sourdoughs to go to work that were ordered. And I've got 3 more to make. And I've got so little bit of time, guys. I wish I was here all entire day. You all can see what I'm doing, but I'm literally like out of time. I've got so much to do and so little time. Then I got to go to work. So I got to get this floor done, clean my floors, make my beds, all the things. You want a slice of that bread? You can come over anytime, Bone. You know you're my friend. All of you are my friends, but he's actually close. No, I'm in Central Florida, a little bit higher up than Miami. There's a lot of people from Miami here. My mom, my family's more from there, from Miami. Amazing. Yes. Thank you, Greg. You are amazing. You guys are amazing because it's actually because of you guys that I've got so many likes. I'm just here chatting with y'all, showing you what I'm making. Big Red. You're in Sebring, Florida? Nice. Sebring, Florida. We were just there actually. What was it? Saturday? My son, my little one turned 11. So on Sunday, which was yesterday. So we took him out for lunch. His favorite is a hibachi. The hibachi is it's actually one of the cleanest restaurants that I have seen as far as that goes. So he went for the sushi and he said, Mama, I am going to get me fish eggs. I want fish eggs. So he got this little cup that had the fish eggs in it and he had the sushi in it. He don't like the pickled ginger. He don't like it. I love the pickled ginger. Woo, I love it. And the seaweed. He liked the seaweed. So he had that, and then he had chicken. He had honey chicken. We went earlier than dinner time, so it was barely like opening. Like it wasn't full at its fullest. Hello from Argentina. Hi, Eddie. How are you? Cook for me. Aw, yes. I never had caviar. Yeah, it's caviar. It's fish eggs, caviar. Let me tell you, I honestly never thought I was going to like caviar, ever. But when I was living in Miami, I have a friend of mine that actually got me to it. My parents I'm naturally, yes, I'm blooded, hot-blooded. I'm Cuban-blooded, but I was born in Spain. So yeah, we got a mixture there. Spain, Cuba, and American, because I grew up here like as a kid. But what I was saying was, I never tried it. And so when I was working in Miami, a friend of mine showed it to me. She's like, you know what? Let's get a cracker. So I think it was like a cracker or pita chip. I can't even remember. She put on some cream cheese and she put some caviar on that cracker. OMG. It was so good. I was hooked on the caviar. I was like, this is insane. We had the black one, the little black fish eggs, which are super pricey. If you go to Publix, which is what we have near, I think they go about, what, $18 a can? They're super expensive, and their can is like this small. New York City, yes. New York City in the house. High five. You from Hialeah? No, I was raised in Hialeah. My grandma. We actually lived very close to Rallies, if you know where that was. Um, where Navarro used to be, which I don't know if there's a Navarro anymore there, but we lived like right there. And yeah, so we've been I've grown up in there. Actually, we spent Hurricane Andrew. I don't know if you guys remember, for all those Floridians here, Hurricane Andrew was a disaster. And when it hit Miami and it hit Homestead, it was a disaster. Um, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Greg. You're so awesome. Um, nice to meet you from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. You fell asleep as soon as you started. I'm so sorry. Just feed you. Okay, so I've got everything done, guys. I'm just chatting here because I'm getting ready to leave. So, Heidi addresses are weird. Yes, they are. Well, I don't know. Growing up, we had a lot of good times. I must say, a lot of good times. We lived in apartments for a very long time before my mama was able to get a house. But it was good. Life was good, guys. We didn't worry about phones. We didn't worry about those things no more because it was a different time. That's what it was. And I remember we had friends in the, what you call it, in the neighborhood, especially the boys. They were terrible. They were so terrible. They would get frogs and dissect them in front of us. And we would be running for our lives because we never wanted to see guts. But those were the good old days. But we used to spend much more time outside than inside. So hit the like. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. So anyways, I could be with you all here. Like, I can talk to you seriously all entire day. But unfortunately, I have to get going because I gotta finish up my floors. I gotta put my two bed sheets for my two kids so they can have their nice clean bed when they get home. It'll be for the week because I normally do it once a week, the sheets. And so I got things to do before I go to work. But I enjoy spending time with you guys and being here with you all. And you guys are amazing. Um, yeah, but from time to time, I'll just pop in here and say hi. Sometimes I just say hi and just chat on my way home because, I like to chat. That's just how I am. You can't stop me. I love chatting. But thank you, guys. I love you. I love you, friends. I'm going to miss you so much. I hope you guys are going to have an awesome Monday for me, okay? I love you. Thanks for watching, and thank you for the super chats, for all of those that were on here. I love you, friends, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Monday.